out there in YouTube and my fellow Shay Carl weight lossers out there. It's been probably about a month since I last vlogged anything, which is probably a little too long to go without a vlog, but it's been a busy month. And so far, pounds lost since last vlog is about 7 pounds. I don't really weigh myself all the time. I have a WeFit Plus that I use, and it weighs every time I get on there, but I try not to pay too much attention to it, because if I did, I would just go absolutely crazy if I paid attention to the numbers all the time, because I seem to like fluctuate between a pound or two, excuse me, a pound or two every other day. So I mean, it would drive me nuts if I got on the scale and then one day weighed X amount and then the next day gained 2 pounds. And I don't want to give myself a bad day every day, because that would drive me crazy. I'm like one of those guys on the commercial that like weighs himself and then runs around the gym and then comes back and weighs himself again and then wants to see if he lost anything. That's me. So I try not to pay attention to the scales too much, but I can tell you in the last month that I have exercised more than I have in probably a year. So I do feel good about that, and I feel good that I have completely gotten the junk food out of there. I've got no more fast food, healthy lifestyle, healthy food, and I've been trying really hard to cut my portion size down. So even though it's probably only been a 7-pound loss, and I wish it would have been a little bit more, but a friend of mine had told me, you're exercising, it could be muscle mass that you're gaining, and that could be why it's not showing as much on the scale. But it doesn't matter, because I still feel good. I'm still going in the right direction. I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to, and I've got competitions set up with my best friends, and they're all working out, and we're seeing who can outdo each other, and doing the whole flutter kicks and crunches. And another one of our friends just told me today that she joined up for a gym with her boyfriend, and so I think that's great. And this is a good time of year to lose weight if you're getting on track, because pretty much everybody's in that same frame of mind right now, trying to get that winter weight loss off, and trying to get back on track and lose weight. So you see lots of commercials on TV for all these exercise equipment and everything like that. And although I'm not going to go out and join a gym or anything like that, I've done that in the past, and probably wasted my last 3 months of gym membership, and that's a lot of money. So I'm just doing it at home, doing a WeFit Plus, and the days that I don't do that, I try to do flutter kicks and crunches, and just try to mix it up, because I tend to get really bored with my workouts, and I can't really seem to stick to one set routine. I get too bored because I don't really like to work out, so I have to constantly come up with something different every day. And my friends and family have been motivating me a lot, and I appreciate all that. I can't do it without everybody's support, so it really helps a lot. So I hope that all of you out there have somebody that are supporting you and helping you with your weight loss too, because it really helps. But anyway, a 7-pound loss is a 7-pound loss, and that's still good. And I'm going to keep on going and keep on working out, and I hope you guys are on the right track too. And I've made lifelong diet changes, and no more grease, no more fried, no more fast food. Yep. I think I did have one slip up last month. I'll admit this. I'll come clean. I had one slip up last month where I was having a huge cheesecake craving. I think it was like 3 weeks in to the diet, and I had a huge cheesecake craving, and I stopped at a Minute Mart. I think that's where it was, and they had these little slivers, and they were like itty bitty slivers, and I think the end of it was only like maybe this wide, but the widest part was like that wide. So but I got it anyway, and I brought it home, and I texted all my friends. I was like, oh my gosh, I got this strawberry cheesecake, and I'm like so wanting it so bad, and trying to get them to give me a reason not to eat it. And some of my friends were like, "Oh, that's okay, it's not going to kill you. You know, just have a little bit." And some of my other friends were like, "Don't do it, don't do it, you've been doing so good." So, I did have like 2 bites, and I felt so guilty for eating it. I gave the rest to my fiance and said, "Here, you can have the rest," which was like, 3 bites, but, it was real small, but I felt so bad about that, and, but that was my only slip up last month, so not too bad. And, at the end of the month, I treated myself, which I still felt guilty, but I did it anyway. I treated myself to a Dairy Queen Blizzard. Me and my family went out, my mom and the kids and everybody, we went out. And it was a small one. It was like small one. A small Blizzard. I don't know how much that is for a small Blizzard, but it was an Oreo Blizzard. And I had like half, which was probably maybe a cup. And I gave the rest to my brother. So I did exhibit some self-control, which is a plus. Good to know I can stop myself when I know it's enough. And I was actually full and with just a cup, and I said, "You know what? I've had enough. Here you go. Somebody else eat the rest." And of course they did. Oh, I've been sick too. Sorry. But anyhow, I had that, and so it was just like a cup of it, and treating myself. I think at the end of this month I'll probably treat again. I don't think there's anything wrong with that once a month, but for the most part, I'm staying away from processed sugars and things like that. So hopefully later on down the road I'll get to a point where I don't even want to treat myself. Maybe, I don't know, but I don't want to go crazy either. So I thought one treat is not going to hurt me for a month, and I've been working out, so you know that kind of compensates for it. But let me know what you guys' thoughts are out there. Have you all indulged in anything? Are you trying anything to help the cravings? Let me know. It's the 2nd month into this ShayLoss diet, and I'm sure a lot of you out there have struggled with some cravings and want to know how you all are doing with that. And last 3 days I've had a cold, as I told you. You can smell my coughing. But I haven't worked out in 3 days, just trying to rest and get over it. Head cold. And today was my 4th day of not exercising, and I said, "You know what? I'm so sore. I've got to do it, cough or no cough." I got on my Wii and worked out for like an hour and 10 minutes to try to make up for some lost time. And basically I'm trying to get like at least a half an hour a day in of some form of exercise or something, just to get moving every day. But like I said, the last 3 days I haven't, because I've been sick, and so felt guilty about that too, but got to get better. And like I said, I made it for today. So long drawn out process. Sorry I haven't been on for a while, and just to check in, let you know I'm still on track. I'm still doing everything I'm supposed to, and hope you guys are doing your weight loss and everything's going well. And see you next time. Bye.